Okay. Okay. So, this is my first playthrough. I haven't seen much of the Kingdom Come Deliverance. I was trying to keep myself out of it, so no spoilers, please. And yeah, let's do a new game. So, as the titles say, we are going to try to be a newly founded noble. I did play Kingdom Come 1 in the last couple of months. Yeah, a new playthrough.
Keep firing! Don't stop! We need more arrows! Need help here, Daddy! You, grab whatever you can and get up top!
What are you doing here? Go and take cover in the keep.
Can't hold out against this onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others. Look out! Godwin! Where's your weapon? To the battlements! Move! Father!
Will you come to anoint us before we die?
We'll get anointed after the battle, Sir Hans. With booze.
Get ready! Take cover! Now! Form up!
A rude awakening, eh? Make it count.
Lower the gate! Godwin! Over here! Get up! Shoot him! Good hit, Godwin! I'll knock it down!
What?
You haven't a chance! Got him! Die, you swine!
You get him? No? Oh, he's dead. Oh, he dead.
Everyone here!
He did too.
Downstairs. We can handle it here.
Oh! Oh shit, now.
What now, fucker? Return fire! What the fuck are you waiting for? Godwin! Get over here! Join the line! Form a line! Quick! Yay!
Oh shit.
Get ready for another attack! This one!
Oh, so holding like this, you're losing stamina.
Draw your sword and follow me!
Right, devil.
Fucking Wenceslas! Don't let them climb up! Knock it down! No mercy! How do you like that? Slice him up!
Me?
I'll shoot your head off!
Bye bye.
Like, don't poke at it. Just calm down.
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, fucking you, Vat. Jesus. You're only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
We played as Hans? Hmm.
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, you rat!
There we are.
Yelling, Sir Hans?
Good gracious, Harry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
My apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Anyway, this Audens, whatever. What does that actually mean?
O Dentes Fortuna Juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
I don't doubt it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world, meet new women, and simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Sir. Trotsky.
My word. That is fucking impressive. It makes Perkstein look like an outhouse. Berghoff must be made of money.
Hello, hello. Welcome. You're just in time. We're just beginning.
Henry? Looking forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
Of course I am. We'll show them what fine fellas have turned up on their doorstep.
You bet we will. We'll hand over our important message and then hop, skip to the nearest tavern. We'll drink to our success and chase some local wenches, eh? But why didn't Uncle Hanush take care of it himself? Unless, maybe he's just testing me.
Why? He must trust you not to botch it up. Otherwise, he wouldn't send you as his envoy.
Of course. How could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where. And here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
So do I. How is that? Fortuna...
Audentes fortuna juvat! See now, there's the Henry I know and love. Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans, how's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oates. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Keep your hair on, Nick. Old Oak's got eyes like a hawk. I don't miss nothing. Sir.
Should we get ready for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Berghoff's colours. They're from Trotsky.
Surround them! Don't let them get away!
Besides, we won't stand a chance against them. Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
Okay, Hans is a boss.
Halt! What are you after here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master, Sir Hanush of Lipa.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Lipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Lipa is on the side of King Wenceslas.
Well,
While my master is a member of the League of Lords.
to side with King Sigismund.
Hmm.
So it would appear we are enemies.
We're not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
Yeah, we are
Who are
envoys.
you?
Henry, from Skalitz.
Um. Well, I'm definitely not a scout. Soldier likes nothing more than to have a weapon in his hand and wear a strong suit of armor. He's also infamous for his short temper. Yeah, that's kind of how we usually play. Advisor prefers to solve things using his knowledge, sharp tongue, and kind word. Oof. I think we are going to start as a soldier and then move on from there.
I'm a soldier and Lord Capon's bodyguard. My job is to defend him with my life.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band, so why should I trust you?
Persuasion. You can solve a lot of situations by convincing the other side. In dialogues, you will have a choice of some of the options below that define how you will react. But beware, persuasion requires the other party to believe you. Hmm. Okay. Wait. Speech, charisma. And now we have strength. That's might and dread, probably. Hmm. Before we had only 3 options, now we have 6. Okay. Ooh, domination. Hmm. Okay. We are not going to use coercion that much. Domination, probably. And trying to use the charisma as a noble. That's our goal. To switch from the soldier to be more noble as we found out that we are actually of noble blood. Okay. Persuasion is not about picking the highest number. It's about who you are talking to, what you look like, what your reputation is. For example, threatening a bunch of thugs with violence alone is usually pointless, just like claiming to be a nobleman with straw sticking out of your boots. Okay. So, us saying that we are actually a soldier goes through. Okay. As soldiers, we can help you with bandits. Let's try that.
We want to negotiate an alliance, and we can help you with those bandits. Together, we'll put them in their place, as a sign of goodwill. And then you'll escort us to Trotsky, and everything will be explained. You'll see.
Judging by the looks of you, your help might well come in handy. All right.
Nice.
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem, then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall. And Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone let a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God! What kind of a backwater have they sent us to? I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, Captain at Trotsky. Thank you. And sorry again. Farewell.
Farewell.
Well, this is a bit of a hold-up. What now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
And what about those bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them. Come on, fellas. We'll camp here on the bank. At least we can bathe. I stink almost as bad as the rest of you, and you lot are rank.
Okay. Can we loot anything?
Go away, Mutt. You'll get nothing from me.
Jesus, Henry, that barking's driving me nuts. Can you get your dog to shut its beak?
For Christ's sake, heel.
What's all the
Henry,
fuss about, Mutt?
go off
Are you that
damn
hungry?
dog
All right,
before he
I'll
won't
see what I
down
can
the
get
last
for
of
you.
our mates. Well, hoorah. Peace at last. That bar-
Let's check our journal. Easy Riders, okay. Oh, everything is like written down. That's nice. Find something to eat for Matt and feed him.
pain in the ass.
Come on, Conrad.
What? Henry, better not keep Sir Hans waiting. It'll be dark soon.
Henry, oh, that was a tight thing.
I dealt with it.
I got the feeling you'd lost your tongue.
Just for a moment. But true enough. That bastard surprised me a bit.
Well, that's what I'm here for. To deal with that kind of stuff.
And I must say, that was pretty good for your first action as leader of my bodyguard. Let's see if you keep it up. But we managed the situation all right in the end. He even apologized to us. If Hannah had seen it. Maybe he'd finally stop treating me like a child, eh?
Well, I don't know. When I look at you, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Kiss my arse. And by the way, since you're here, how about stretching our limbs a bit? After that long journey. With a bit of swordplay.
You're in the mood for that after riding so long?
Certainly. So then, eh? Eh?
All right then. Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it? Or shall we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. You've got armor on, so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
We deliver the letter.
Ooh. Sure. Map, journal, inventory, player information, codex. Crafting too. Mm-hmm. Oh, now items have quality. Putting on armor has a few important rules that must be followed. Properly assembled armor will protect you the best. Head protection under helmet. You must always wear additional head protection under your helmet, such as coif or hood. The helmet itself will protect you from being cut, while the protection underneath absorbs heavy impacts. Gambeson under chest armor. Quilted hose under leg armor. And shoes under spurs. Okay. You can create 3 outfits for different occasions in inventory and switch between them on the fly. Yes. That's going to be very useful. Each outfit is marked with its coat of arms, and every item you are equipped with in that outfit is marked the same way. Okay. Multiple coats of arms on an item means that you have it equipped in multiple outfits. Okay. Training sword, equip that one. Equip that. Oh, it's so nice. It's legs, arms, body, head. Beautiful. Wait. How do you mean 0 weight? What? Hmm. Okay. We have 1400. We don't have any food for mutt.
So, should we start?
Did you deal with that dog of yours? I wouldn't want him gobbling up our supper while we're training.
Oh, okay. But you said...
Right. Hang on a while.
What's this? Food. Nice. Do you have any food? One. Yes, he's the cook. I don't think Matt will eat apples. Fine wine. Hide. What's this yellow thing? Close. Bunch of bread here. Maybe Matt will eat bread. Um, left, alt,
Look what I
eat.
have for you.
Nope, no bread. You, my friend, do you have any food for my dog? Oh, exactly the line I said.
Listen, would you have some scraps for a mutt?
That's a good one. He already gobbled up a piece of venison while I was having a piss. I've got one last sausage and I'll be saving that for the way back. Look, Henry, I'm fond of that beast, but you ought to keep him under control.
um, you wouldn't want Mutt to bite you. Yeah, I guess he's a soldier. He's not going to be scared of that. We'll get food at Trotsky. Or what would you swap that sausage for?
Wouldn't you swap it for something?
I might. Tankard has my ring. I lost it to him at dice, and if I go home without it, my old woman will send me right back. If you can get it back, I'll be glad to give you that sausage.
Well,
Nice.
I'll see what I can do.
That's why we found loaded dice. You.
I see you've got dice set up.
Sure. How's about spicing it up with a little...
I heard you won a ring off Oates. What about that?
Fortune favours the brave, lad. But if you lose, you'll pay for everything I...
Nice. It's a deal. Um. Okay, the dice seems the same as before. 1,000, 200, 300, 600, 400. Okay. The Devil's Head acts as the Joker, adding one value to any combination. Dice. I think that's how it was before.
Come on then, show us what you can do. Unless you're playing for the first time.
Ooh. You know what? 400. Let's do it.
Here.
Bust.
Aye, that'll do. Oh, come on!
Close.
That's still all right.
Oh my god.
Worse if you already had 3 ones. My god! Oh, come on!
I guess it's scripted to lose. It has to be, right?
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know?
Loaded dice. Oh my god, it's not that loaded.
Here. Aye, that'll do. My god, I'm done.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You're done.
Mother of... Damn your eyes. You played well. Ah, what's to be done? A bet is a bet. Here's your ring.
Thank you very much. How do you think tomorrow will work out?
Things will end up tomorrow.
How? No ways, I reckon. Whenever someone parleys with someone about something, it takes ages.
Why do you think that?
See me and Conrad now? We can't even agree who's going to be on watch this evening. But then, I'm just a spear carrier. I ain't got the head for no noble manners. Ask Oates. He'll know more about it for sure.
Have you ever been in these parts before?
No, but I know there's a village called Troskovitz at the foot of the castle, and there's a tavern there. Me and Conrad will go there and fatten our purses nicely on the locals. I got the dice ready for it. If Sir Hans gives us a bit of free time, like, I must remind him.
Where did you get the table from?
From that cave behind me. It was just lying there. So I says to myself, that's better than playing on the ground.
Maybe in the end, Lord Capon and von Berghoff will arrive at some agreement.
Aye, maybe. We'll see.
Oats, give me that sausage.
Do you know why we're going to Trotsky?
For some big political parley.
Yeah, of course. I'm just wondering if you know what's in that message we're carrying.
Not really, but I reckon our lords want to sound out von Burgo. Bear in mind the times we're living in. King Wenceslas under lock and key in Vienna, and his brother Sigismund, meanwhile, shamelessly plundering Bohemia. We need to know who's going to stand on our side if things get even worse. And the royal chamberlain, von Burgo, has the land reserves under his thumb. So he's a big player.
To tell the truth, I'm starting to get a bit anxious about what to expect tomorrow. Do you think our big mission will be successful?
Nothing to worry about. We'll get to Trotsky, Sir Hans and von Burgo will parley, and then we'll ride back. Done.
You're a bit sure of yourself, eh?
Well, this ain't my first time delivering a message. Everything will go according to plan. Don't you worry.
Do you know these parts?
You know these parts?
A little. It's all rocks and woods. Lovely to look at, but shit for hunting in. If you don't watch your step, you could easily fall down some fissure.
So you've been in Trotsky before?
Not Trotsky itself. Once I just passed through here with Sir Hanusha's escort.
Ah, I expect that's why he sent you with us.
No doubt, but also because I'm not as rash as you youngsters. And besides, as the cook, I make sure you lot don't gobble up all the supplies at once.
What supplies? You have one sausage. Supplies. Maybe we can make
We
peace.
might even discuss how to make peace with Sigismund.
Peace? I don't know. Sigismund is winning and he won't want to parley for peace. But I hope there's some chance of a truce at least, an armistice. The main thing is that it don't get no worse. Hacking up Cumins is one thing, but if it comes to Czechs fighting against Czechs, that'd be nasty.
Hey, I got your ring.
Tankard can't tell a 5 from a 6. I won that ring off him.
You beat the bastard. Ah! You're a dab hand, Henry. Thanks. Will you give it to me? If I go home without it, the old woman will break her broom over my back.
What will you give me for it?
Well, all I've got here is some grub. Want a sausage? It's venison.
All right. And enough games. You won't easily find another mug who'll exchange a ring for a sausage.
Yeah. True enough.
Okay. Let's feed Mutt.
Here you go. Take it. How do you like it here?
I'll tell you, it's nothing like home.
And have you ever been further than Rattay?
No, I never was, but I always wanted to. That's why Oates put in a word for me so I could ride along. Besides, for an adventurous expedition like this, you've got to have the right gear and good horses. And I'm in charge of them.
I'm a bit anxious about tomorrow. How about you? Are you worried?
A wee bit. But we've got good intentions. Sir Hans is responsible. And sensible too, when it comes to important things. And no doubt Lord von Berghoff is a wise man and he'll hear him out with a cool head. Clever folks can always somehow come to an agreement, can't they?
That's right.
That's right. And also, we're coming with an offer of alliance. I can't imagine what could happen for them not to receive us.
Not much chance of that.
And you take good care of our horses. I can't say they're exactly whinnying with joy.
Don't make fun of me, eh? Whenever they need anything, I take care of it for you. The only thing that bothers me is them cliffs and rocky paths. I hope none of the horses breaks a leg.
Okay. It's time for a fight. Ooh. Oh, let me talk to you, Conrad.
Better not keep Sir Hans waiting.
Uh-huh.
It'll be dark soon.
Fine. Let's do it.
Can we start with the sword play?
You've got your armor. Good. I won't hold back. Ready? Let's start. Draw your sword.
Hang on. This time, let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Impress me.
Direction. Okay, this is the same, but now it's only one that's down. And it's a stab. Okay.
Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Oh, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence.
You chain attacks by pressing the attack button again while your first attack is still in progress. Chaining attacks is faster and more efficient.
Very nice exchange.
Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking, you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard. Good. Nice.
Ouch.
That's the way. Good. Defend yourself properly.
Okay, you need to hold it?
Nice.
It's not like in the first game.
No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh? You've become a real swordsman.
Start your attack then.
Pretty good. You're doing great, Henry. Nice. But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it. I just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Get ready. Sweet. Good, Henry. Well, you're not as good as Captain Bernard, but that wasn't bad.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered. Where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right. Come on then. Nice work, Henry. Ha! Got ya. Nice. No. That way I can block you easily. Good riposte. All right. I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Okay.
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
All right. 100 groschen it is.
Defend yourself. First hit. Now we're even. Now we're even.
Oh, whoa.
And another.
Right on the head. Go,
one hit the spot.
Hmm. Stamina, stamina.
Now that's what I call swordplay.
Weren't expecting that, were you?
Wait, wait, wait. I don't have enough stamina for like
Put up a fight.
chain attacks.
Oh, you haven't got a hope.
I have full stamina now.
Put up a fight at least.
That must have hurt. Don't you think you should yield?
See that, fellas? Don't hold back.
It doesn't even show me the green marker when he's doing combos. Ha ha ha! Deja vu, yeah, baby.
Enough. Oh, for fuck's sake, you're unstoppable. Oh, you won the bet, fair and square. I'll settle with you when we get to Trotsky. Now let's go and eat. That swordplay gave me quite an appetite.
I have to say that sword fighting is quite improved. Like, you still have to choose sides and perfectly to block and stuff like that.
Oh,
It
seems this is
feels
my day.
much
I knew I should have
smoother.
played with you. You've improved since that last time in Ratai.
I won in Ratai too.
I won back then too, as I recall. You had to give me your bow.
You were unbelievably lucky, beating me after just one day of training. True, I wasn't in my best form that day. We had a drink or two beforehand.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies? Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
Ah, okay. So strength, agility, vitality, or speech. Hmm. I would say I want to start with more strength, I think. And then move on to more speech later on. Maybe. a tiny bit of speech. The question is, like, how much strength do I already have? I don't know. Ah, never mind. Let's go with
And I had
strength.
to
Strength
drag
is
you out of
always
that
good.
tavern before everyone pounced on us.
And he had his work cut out. You wasn't having it much.
Now, if you was able to
Oh,
court the
fuck,
lasses like
70.
me, maybe she wouldn't have started screeching.
I can't say I'm surprised. Just imagine it, fellas. You're a fair maiden. Your lovely locks falling on your shoulders. No thought of wickedness. And then Tankard's fat head appears before you with his crooked mouth. And he says,
"Where's the shit, oh my pretty?"
Classy.
I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry?
Hmm?
You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
Um, well, we are gentlemen. We are not going to boast. But, like, yeah, she's my sweetheart.
She's my sweetheart. And that's all I'll tell you.
Ah, don't be such a monk. Out with it.
Nope.
Ah, forget it, you horny goat. This discussion is over.
you know, this travelling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our Lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
Oh, Houndmaster. Was looking for some shelter. Okay, this time I definitely going with the scholarship, I think. Yeah, because in the first part I was reading like crazy, so...
Needed a bit of peace and quiet. I had a stroll around, checking out what plants grow here, praying for the success of our mission. Then I came back.
At last someone with some sense who's not in a hurry all the time.
If I always had to think everything over, but...
I wouldn't have rolled in the hay with so many girls if I spent my time just thinking about it.
Thanks for the prayer, anyway.
And what about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
I don't know.
I've already told you all I know. Von Berghoff is a very important nobleman, the Royal Chamberlain. He administers the country for the king, collects taxes. It's like this. There's the king, then him, then a very big gap, and then me. And we are envoys sent to offer him an alliance.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords, and that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
Okay. We are going to continue with our sword.
The sword is the weapon of a master. Balanced, fast, and suitable for all situations. Of course, you have to train with it and try to improve your technique, but the result is worth it.
Aye, I get it. It was just a training fight. Pardon me.
Oh, swords, swords, swords. No doubt you're going to tell us again how the perfidious Ishvan Toth stole your sword. And I thought you'd come round to thinking about other things.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. But that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, eh?
Well, you know.
No, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Ishvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again hearing how Martin the Smith raised him even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who'll help me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won. So Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning. Hmm?
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state. Let's go and strip, Henry. Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
Oates is a smart man.
Yeah, we're not on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay in ages. So, here, I intend to live a little. Blasted iron shirt. Oh, what a relief. I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up? He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
That's a view fit for a king.
Whew. You were right about our stench.
Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Come on. Oh, that really shrivels the old ball sack.
What's the matter?
Females!
Females!
Let's go to them.
Sir Hans.
Oh, shut up and let's go. But quietly. We don't want them to spot us.
Hans.
Head
Oh.
down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer.
Hear that singing? They must be close.
Hear that? Do you think they might be bathing? Come on, let's get closer.
Audrey, we have to get closer to the others. Only she's blocking our way, right in our path. Damn it. Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
G to throw a pebble next to a girl.
What was that sound? All right. What was that?
It worked. Let's go.
Come on, Hans.
Go even closer, but careful.
Pana je u muzyky, směje se na kasníky, klienty jedí, Pana sama sedí, aleluja domine, aleluja.
Henry, I told you to... Oh, fucking God, you're a...
Okay.
We've got to do something. Stay down, for fuck's sake. Don't be a fool, Henry. We don't stand a chance. We'll wait till they're gone, and then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away.
Hey!
What the fuck are you doing?
Hey! Hands off her, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs! That bastard's with them!
Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run!
Catch them! Enough, I said! What the fuck? She's mine! What are you gaping at? Shoot! Well, don't just stand there, you idiots! After them! Along the bank!
Christ! When did you learn to swim?
Just now!
Just now!
Fucking armor! Come on! Cut them up on the other side! Oh, these horses, quick!
Oh, Mott. What the fuck was that, Henry? You rescuing a damsel in distress?
I'm done with running. Oh, oh really? And what exactly do you call... Oh, oh shit. Oh, you've been hit. What?
Oh, shit.
Well, we can't leave it like this. No, wait! Ah, fuck! We've got to flee. Can you walk?
Yeah, I'll manage. I'd lead the way.
You pull yourself together. We've got to vanish.
That's a nasty wound.
We'll get out of the woods and find someone. Then we'll get that shoulder of yours fixed up. So, how far is it to Trotsky? There's someone in front of us! Down!
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the gorge. And keep your eyes peeled, right? You two, go up there. Get a move on. You watch this side of the rock. And you, go to the pond. They didn't succeed in swimming to the other side of the pond. I want to know. Then come back and give me a full report. Footprints,
He'll see us. We'll have to wait.
Get to work!
Shut up, or the chief will hear you.
It's still easier here than that skirmish on the other side.
Stumbling about in the pitch black. Will all your talk dusty blind you? You hell. Maybe. But I still can't see a bloody thing. We'll fuck it.
We've got to get to that tree trunk up ahead, quietly. There's more of them up top. Fuck! Use your head. Be careful. Stick behind me. They're coming here. Stand still.
You reckon we'll find them, do you? If they tried to swim across the pond, they'll be found half dead somewhere on the bank.
Run! Quick!
Because you can't see shit from up there through the foliage.
No. Fuck, they're in front of us. Quick, into the rocks.
Kurva! They're fleeing into the rock! Hurry! Run around! We'll catch them at the top!
What now?
Come on, move your ass.
Shit! Take cover!
Run ahead of them!
Where now, for fuck's sake? Here! Damn it, they're everywhere!
What are we gonna do?
How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit.
But they'll catch us.
Oh, you don't say, genius.
Calm down, for fuck's sake.
Stop it! This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me,
At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way, if we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
There's a path, but through fissures. Oh, there's no other way to go anyway. Hans won't be too happy when I tell him.
Where are they? I don't know. They must have come this way. Give me a shout if you see them. The others get here. We'll move in from both sides. And send someone after me too. Got it.
Hans! Hey, Hans!
Fuck, I cannot go there.
Where is he?
They're here too. Which way I should go? I don't understand. That guy is standing still there. This guy is standing still here. And now he's coming back. Ah, can he go here? Hmm. Maybe I need to throw a stone again. Away from me. Fuck! I'm fucked!
Strange.
What is shooting at me? From where? What? I don't get it. He's here. Maybe I needed to go this way? Way here.
Ah, fuck. Where's Capon? He must have fled from them through the other gorge. I have to find him. Where is he? Oh, this looks like a way out. Hans!
Yeah. Oh, God, we found each other.
Okay, this wasn't.
I only just avoided being seen, and I only found my way out of those bloody rocks a while ago. Hurry! We'll climb down.
Now you're gonna get it!
Oh, damn! Let me reload this. I need to see, like, where the fuck is he going?
There's a path, but through fissures. Oh, there's no other way to go anyway. Hans won't be too happy when I turn him.
That was a hellish maze. Let's go then.
Okay. Okay, so this fight is inevitable.
Now you're gonna get it! Ha!
I don't have stamina at all, so all I can do is perfect block and attack. He's blooded. Nice.
Sacre! What the?
I don't know if I could actually win this fight. Okay, I'm dead again.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It
Hmm.
can end before it gets started.
Oh, this is the
I might teach you how to handle
father.
a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
This is from KDC1.
If you want to
KCD.
convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists. We did a fine job. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits. Like keeping your head on your shoulders. Pa. Ah, come now. I was the one who raised you, but you know how things really are. Am I dead? Not yet. I'm dead, though.
If I'm not, then how come?
You chose a different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster. You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up. It's not over yet.
For the love of God, wake up. Pull yourself together, Henry. Oh, thank Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
He somehow survived that.
Where am I?
Unbelievable.
Oh, you dropped out of the sky like a shot-down hawk. And that fella landed with you. You broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
What are you wearing?
Well, you won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods. And if you're capable of running at all.
Now, where's Mutt?
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. We've got to disappear. Right, come on, I'll help you up. How are you holding up?
Not good. I feel like it's all up for me.
Just hang in there, damn it. Don't need to talk. I know you're hanging in. Henry, what are you staring at?
They're here. Sigismund's army.
The only army here is the one-man army of Satan. Jesus, don't do this to me. Pull yourself together and let's go. We have to go.
But the gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open any gate.
Fuck.
Fuck. Humans. They're slaughtering everyone. They'll kill us. Bianca.
Come on.
Father? Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else in
Father!
the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
You
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Rex.
Christ's sake.
If anything happens, he'll take
Come
care of you.
on!
Trust me.
Oh, you can hardly stand, damn it. But we'll make it together. You'll see. Henry, focus. Henry, pull yourself together. Please. Nobody here. You're just imagining things.
Run. No!
Do it. Hang in there.
Dogs.
Together. See, you're a warrior. You can do this. It's all right, Henry. I've got you. Just a little further. Henry, wake up.
The linden tree. Just like Father always wanted.
No, we can't stop.
And Pa... dead. They're all dead.
But we aren't yet. Henry, a light. Look,
I see it.
we've got to go.
I see the light.
Hold on, pal. Hold on. We're here. We're here.
Pavlena, is it you?
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help. Please.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him. Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
My parents, they're... That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. We were ambushed, but don't worry. We'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you, whore sons.
Think again, strong!
Hey, lad. Are you alive, lad?
The scouts. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone. Who?
Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army. They attacked without warning.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
I am Sir Marquardt von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother?
I ain't your ma, laddie. Oh, may all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
What? Where am I?
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night. Slowly, lad. Slowly.
What happened? What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
Well, I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
What happened to him?
What happened to him?
That cutthroat that followed you fellas cut him up bad. Hans was fighting him outside, then he came staggering in, said something about Fortuna, and collapsed on the floor.
But you'll help him, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
There's no part of me that doesn't hurt. Inside and out. Mostly my shoulder where I took an arrow.
Little wonder then. But you're conscious and talking. That's a good sign. Ah, your shoulder is looking a lot better. I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks. I reckon I can manage that. But I need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat. There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire. If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table outside for you. And you'll find some of our home-brewed liquor there, too, in case you need bucking up. Don't overdo it, though.
I won't. Thanks a lot. May God reward you 1,000-fold. What's your name, by the way?
Bushena's my name.
Well, I'm Henry.
I know. Hans told me. I'll go and check on him. When you're done with everything, come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
Terrible fall. Miraculously, you survived the terrible fall, but you lost several main level skill and perk points due to your extensive injuries. You have no choice but to recover and regain them gradually later in the game. Okay. So we are not 18 in strength anymore, or 19. Okay, that's fine. Let me check my inventory. Yeah, let's equip this. And then player. Main level only 5? Strength 5, agility 3, vitality 4, speech 2? Good thing I took speech. Okay. I can work with this. This is fine. I'm bleeding. Bleeding depletes your life and can even kill you. Stubborn inventory. Apply enough bandages. Okay, use. Oh. 4 is enough. Okay. That's straightforward.
Wound is still bleeding. Better bandage it up quick before I bleed out.
Oh.
That's really good. So good I wouldn't say no to some more.
What? Or a portion. I think grab like a bowl or something. Hmm? Hmm.
When's the last time I ate something?
Just a second ago. Okay, eat from the
Right.
bar.
True bliss is a full belly.
Let's see my nourishment is only 52. Should actually eat more. In the previous game you could only eat once from the pot. How many times can I eat now? Right. 81. Oh, the pot is almost empty. Oh, it's empty. Okay. Was that like 4 portions? Hmm. Lockpicks. More bandages. Wash myself. Oh. That guy right there. Maybe your schnapps. Let's take some bread, apples, and cheese. Yep. Wash ourselves.
Ah, I feel like a new man.
Torch. Was there weapon? Ooh, I can loot him, right. Well, guess I'm going to take his clothes too. Don't have anything, right? Oh, there it is.
This will be the weapon used by the bastard who cut up Sir Hans.
Okay, so let me see. Armor. Horn Gambison. Wait, is this all a body slot? No, this is pouch. Equipping a pouch will open up slots that you place potions and food into. You can then quickly consume this during combat. Slots. The maximum number of slots you can have is 4, but not every pouch will allow you to use all of them. If you have a marked item that can be placed in a bag, you can place it as follows. E activates slot selection. Okay, E to equip item. What? Equipping a belt will increase the number of slots you can equip items, weapons, shields, and ammunition to. You can then quickly swap between them in combat. Slots. The maximum number of slots you can have is 4 again. 1 by default and up to 3 additional ones depending on the belt you wear. One weapon, shield, or ammunition can be equipped in multiple slots, allowing you to create variable weapon sets. For example, you can combine one shield with multiple different weapons, such as sword, shield, axe, sword and shield, axe and shield, etc. Okay, or mace. Equip the selected item to a belt slot. Do the following: E activate the slot selection. E and S to switch between slots. E to equip item to the slot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. E to open your belt and pouch, and hold B to pull out, put away the weapon in the active slot. Okay. So now we have a belt. Can we see like the statistic of this belt? 2 weapons. Okay. 16 charisma. So this tunic is fine, but doesn't protect anything. So let's equip the Gambison. And that, and that. I mean, yeah, some armor. Really dirty though. Weapons, hunting sword. Slot 1. How do you equip the torch? Oh. Okay, torch is in the special slot. That's nice. So now I can also put food. Oh no, I don't have a bag. Okay, okay. Oh, bandages. Use them, but I cannot equip those. That's fine. Let me wash myself again. How about now? Okay. I mean, it's dirty, but it's not bloody anymore. Can I wash it again? No.
Watching over you, and the Holy Virgin and all. Better pray you
Hans,
have someone
can you hear
up
me,
there
friend?
looking out for
Christ. In the end, you bore the brunt for both of us. May all the saints watch over you, and over Bajana, too. Lord God Almighty, look down on a poor sinner and hear my heartfelt prayer. Protect Sir Hans, and don't let him die. Just as he didn't let me die. Preserve his life. Because he's a young gentleman. Brave and just and a good Christian. And look down on Bajena too. And let her save Sir Hans. And deliver her from all evil. And grant her grace. Because she herself is merciful and didn't turn us away in our hour of need. Amen.
Amen.
Okay, let's
What you
start.
asked?
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet, or make sure he never gets up again. So consider
Lethean.
yourself lucky.
I will. But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
All right. Tell me, what do the herbs look like?
Sage has a purple blossom, and chamomile has white petals with a yellow center. At the back of the hut, there's a footpath leading up to the rocks. You go along there till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find both of them there.
Great. I'll be back in a jiffy with a couple of handfuls.
All right. I'll be glad if you get back here soon. I don't feel right being here with that corpse in my yard. Seeing him lying there gives me chills. I can't think straight.
I understand. It makes me anxious, too. Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere. Or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
The Lord be praised. I'd be truly glad of that. Do you feel up to it, laddie? You ain't in the best of shape, and digging a grave's a tough job, even for a healthy fella.
You can manage.
Not to worry. I'll see what I can manage. It's on account of us that he's here, anyway. I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble. And a bit of effort, even if it's a dirty job, is the least I owe you.
Well, if you think you can manage it, good. But don't overstrain yourself. And thanks.
Where should I put him?
Grab the spade by the dung pile and bury him by the creek. The soil will be softer there, so it should be easier. When you head out the gate, follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere in the reeds and nettles. And when you're done with that, better have a wash, so's you don't have the stench of death on you.
True. I'll bear that in mind.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius, the gravedigger, when he comes by again, so's I don't have that wretch lying here till Judgment Day.
All right. I'll get to it.
Spade by the junk pile. Okay, there it is. Need to go down by the creek, she said.
Ah, shit! Oh, my shoulder. Oh, this bastard's hard work. He can't be in the ground soon enough.
Oh, look. I did use mod to remove the third person picking herbs and start digging again? You too? Hmm. Okay, I hit it twice and it just phased through him. Wash. Okay, I'm not smelly again. Sage and chamomile. $46. 7. Grab that just in case. I could actually, right? Put it on the other slot. Yeah. No. Huh. Ah. One. Two. Nice.
Damn, shoulder still hurts like hell. Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain.
Isn't this chamomile? Oh, this is sage.
Purple flower, sage. There we go.
You know what? Stuff. Oh, that's chamomile. Yep.
That's it. Chamomile. Right, I've got all the herbs I need. So back to Bajena on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better.
Okay. This is like a shrine of sorts, I guess.
What's that dog making such a fuss about?
Hmm.
Could something have happened at Bajena's?
One more time. I'm looking for those renegades. Hey, you! What do you want? Come here and tell me who you are, or I'll drum it out of you.
Let's talk peacefully.
Lord von Bergov sent us to find the renegades who ambushed some knights company down by the pond yesterday. A couple of them fled and are hiding out here in the rocks. So tell me who you are and what you know about it.
You don't look like a Bergos man.
You're from Lord von Bergov. You don't look like it.
Kurva! Watch your tongue with me, boy. When I say we're from von Bergov, then we're from fucking von Bergov. Who else would we be from anyway? You can talk to me or talk to Cold Steel. Who the hell are you? And what are you doing here?
You're looking in the wrong place.
I'm Pavel, and I'm here to help Bojena. That ambush happened on the other side of the pond. So that's where you should be looking. Not here. There's no one like that here.
Is that so? Seems like you know a lot about that ambush, but you don't have to concern yourself with that. You won't be breathing a word to anyone about that business yesterday. That I can assure you. This'll be quick, boy. This'll be quick, boy. Ah! Cool.
You want to try me? I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker! No?
I'm here, you motherfucker. Well, too late. Bitch. Okay. Farm boots. Wilted hose. Well, I'm just going to take everything. Meat? Blacksmiths? Oh, I need to bury him too, right? Hmm. I'm hungry again. Eat the bread. Am I bleeding? No. Fuck. Where is the spot for carrying those guys? Somewhere here. Oh, there. Right? Yeah. Check the other guy. Hood. Snake. Sunshine. Tailor's kit. Nice. Team badge of Head Start. Yeah. You gain a small point lead at the start of the game. What? Iggy?
Ah, fuck.
Okay, guys, give me a second. Okay. One. No. Okay. Bludgeon. Really bad condition. Hunting sword is still the best. No, axe is actually a better one now. Hmm. Got this torch. Armor. Miner's hood. Best protection. Going to keep that one on. This Gambison is better than this one. Good hose. Definitely much better armor there, but condition is awful. Then shoes. They're tier 2 if nothing else. Wait. Doesn't have any stats. Uses noise. Free charisma on these boots. Shoes, I mean. I don't know, let's take those then. Get back and wash again. And really punch you with the sword. No. I do have a repair kit, don't I? Tailor's kit. Use it. On the quilted hose. Nothing happened. Oh, confirm. And what happened then? Oh, I repaired it fully? Hmm. I mean, looks fine. Looks fine.
Did they hurt you?
No, but I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Sorry. I reckon it was one of those who followed us yesterday.
Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account of you two. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her. So, I'd like to know why all this is happening. Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
You deserve to know the truth.
Well, I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Cobbler, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trotsky to deliver a message from Sir Hanish of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord Bombergov. But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond, and you already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll take your word for it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
You won't. I promise you.
Promises are made to be broken, but thank you for dealing with them.
Sure. No need for thanks. What about Sir Hans? How's he doing?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated his wounds, and I'll change his bandages shortly. But what he needs most now is that remedy. Have you got everything for it?
Here. Chamomile and
Yep.
sage, like you said.
Excellent. Now to brew the potion from them. I gave you two the last of my supply during the night. but fresh is best anyways. It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy, but we'll just have to manage without her. But you can do it too. It ain't nothing hard. My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day. But at least I can tell you how to go about it.
Unbroad remedy, that's fine.
All right, I'll try. Well, I've been at the alchemist bench a few times, but it's been quite a while.
That's grand. More than I was hoping for. And not to worry, it'll all come back to you. I have a book here with the recipe, but it'll be better if I tell you. I know it by heart.
I can read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
My word. Maybe you really are a noble son.
I'll take the book just in case, but if you give me some advice, I'd be grateful.
Of course. Everything we need is in the hut. Let's get to it.
Well done. I got rid of that corpse for you.
God bless you, Henry. Thank you kindly. I'll sleep easier now, and when Ignatius the Gravedigger comes by, I'll get him to take care of the rest.
Okay, I need to... Aren't you going to tell me anything? No?
First, go to the recipe book. Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction, and remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench, and we'll start.
Wine, 2 handfuls of chamomile and a handful of sage. Add the chamomile and boil 1 turn. Grind the sage and add it to the... Without
if you've
boiling.
read the recipe, get back to the bench.
You can flip through the book using A and D. Pressing Q, you can switch between recipes and herbarium. Ah, okay. You are finished reading by pressing R.
All right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe. So, what did you pour in there?
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit. Hear that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling. It's boiling! To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flames. Try it. Move the cauldron up. Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked. Put them there on the shelf, so you've got them at hand. All right, let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron. Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts. See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again. Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flames. All right. Now, take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron. Have you ground it? Good. Now, drop it in the cauldron. You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a phial and pour it in. Done. Now, let's see what you've brewed.
It's a good question. Chamomile brew.
Here it is.
Oh, by the smell of it, it's a chamomile decoction the way it should be.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
I reckon you've done all you could. What you need now is a bit of rest. Go and get a good sleep. That works wonders.
Okay, I think I'm going to lay down and sleep, and then I'm going to call it a night. I am pretty tired. I was working the whole night. Yeah, it wasn't up here. And we are going to continue this tomorrow then. Right. Do I need to do anything else? No. Sleep and save. It's until morning? Maybe to eat again first? We eat something. We have food. There. Perch. Yeah, did that. And now we can. Oh, this is so beautiful, so fast.
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had it like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
Where's my fucking sword?
And I found it. Everything I take now will be mine. And I plan to take everything.
Rotted hell!
Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
The stronger dog fucks the bitches. And war is a nasty business.
Where's my fucking sword?
You know what? I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you!
Yeah!
Don't disappoint me.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Bad dreams. You must be Pavlena, right?
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that night?
Hans? He's alive. How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive. Ma knows what she's doing, and that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows, and it looks like they did the trick. On that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
That sounds like him, all right.
And what about you? How do you feel?
Better than yesterday.
Definitely better than yesterday. Thanks.
That's good. Ma will be glad, but I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you. Bad dreams?
I dreamt of Istvan Toth, a villainous, murderous whoreson who stole my sword. The last memento I had of my father, and I swore to get that sword back and avenge my parents.
Oh, that oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep. Dreams shouldn't be taken lightly. They can have real meaning, however hard they are to understand. What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
Yes, the sword?
The sword. The last thing Pa forged before they murdered him. It might sound strange, but I feel his soul won't find peace until that sword is back in our family.
It doesn't sound strange at all, and swords are a symbol of kings. It could mean power and responsibility, or war and ruin. After all, a sword has two edges, and it depends who's wielding it.
Thanks, Pavlena. I never thought of looking at it like that. It's a lot to think about.
You're welcome. But remember, it's only my reading. The only one who can really understand you is you yourself.
I expect you're right. So in the end, all the hard work will be on me. But this is all too much heavy thinking at once. Right now, what I need more is a little sunshine and fresh air.
Aye, that's the best remedy for many ailments. And a full stomach will help too. Breakfast is on the table, and I've got something else for you too. Come along, and we must save Ma from the clutches of his lordship.
Okay. Breakpoint. Main level 1. Charming man. I'm always said you should do one good deed every day. You carry that mother's wisdom in your heart, and that's why you often carry it in the palm of your hand. If you gain reputation, the increase will be 10% higher. He who is a friend to all is a friend to none. You can't be a friend to anyone when it suits you, but you are a true friend, especially to yourself. Great. Get this. Minimum level 8. Dotted Chevalier. Okay, I'm going to read this stuff later. When was the last save? Yeah, 39. That's like 2 minutes ago. I think I'm going to stop here. I'm actually falling asleep. So yeah, but I started my run with KCD2, and tomorrow is going to be much longer stream. Hopefully, I do have training that I need to get with my boy, and yeah, but probably after that we are going to play at least 3 to 5 hours at least, I would say. Anyhow, thank you for being here, and yeah, see you next time then. Bye bye.